Hi guys, this is the reading for the week of January 8th to January 15th, 2013. Feels weird to say that. Um, I'm using the Soul Coaching Oracle decks by Denise Linn, and I'm using the Archangel decks. And I actually have to do it separately. I have to do it differently this time. So I'll do the Soul first, and then I'll do the Archangels. We'll do them all together. So what we got was, in the beginning of the week or the middle of the week, we got believe and playfulness. The best is yet to come, which I strongly believe. A lot of us have felt like a lot of our rewards in a number of areas were yet to come, or were coming, or in the process. I definitely believe that's true for all of us. So this is your career, the height of your career, your health, your relationship, your ability to express yourself, the ability to have your creativity valued. That's the best to come. And then also just a better understanding with your family goes along with that. Playfulness, they're suggesting playfulness. You'll either feel it or they're recommending it. My joy is the greatest gift that I give to myself and others. The more you can tap into the child in you and sort of remember how happy you used to be as a kid or what made you happy, the better you're able to kind of give to other people, and the better you're able to kind of think clearly and tune into your creativity and your best thinking process. And then opening, this is really nice. It shows a heart and it shows a person kind of in the heart, and it says, I'm opening to receiving the gifts of the universe. A really good affirmation with this is to say, my heart is open to receiving incredible gifts from the universe. And just keep repeating it. You will feel completely different if you keep saying it and keep believing it and keep picturing like all this good flowing into you. You're just on a whole new wavelength. The Archangel's message was a bit more serious, I guess is the best way to put it. We got a healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimum health. As much as you're fighting the common sense good advice, that's what it's going to work for you to make you feel better and do better and just have your body perform better. The other thing too, he's saying, some of you have made big improvements in this, and so he's commending you for your efforts. He's commending you and saying, good job, you're doing really good with it. So that's really nice. Counselor, this is also a double message. Archangel Azrael, you're a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. If you felt the need to reassure people around you who seem to need help or reassurance or comfort because of the amount of changes or the amount of violence or bad news that we're getting in the news, you're the person to go to because you actually have a piece of a place of peace inside of you at this point. The other thing too is if you don't have that peace, if you're for some reason really being torn up about something, they're suggesting to go talk to somebody. Enough is enough. If you've tried to figure something out by yourself and you're really having kind of a quandary as to what is the best thing to do, sometimes a third opinion, an outside opinion, is objective and can kind of give you an approach that you might not have thought necessary or even thought of. So consider that. And then lastly, career transition. Once more, Lord Camula is saying your career is changing. You are in the midst of it. It is real. It is here. It is now. And he's saying it's okay. They're there with you. I think a lot of us have felt alone when we were doing this, and a lot of us felt sort of left out in the cold because we didn't want to do it. It felt like too much. It felt like we were fighting a lot of people in the process, maybe people who would help support us while we were making our first choice or the prior choice, or maybe choice one is a better way of putting it because I know some people are doing two things. And he's saying, no, you actually have more support in this than you realize. That the more you commit yourself to it, the more you're going to see people kind of rushing to you and asking and treating you like you're an expert in that area. Because they'll see your passion and they'll see your expertise. It'll come through. So somehow you get recognized this week, which is really nice. That's the message. I rushed to do it because I realized today was January 8th and tomorrow will be a whole nother day, and there'll be this. Things have just really been on a roll for myself. I just don't seem to have enough time to get to certain things, so I'm just praying for more time and praying for peace. And so with that thought, let's turn to the prayer. Dear God, angels, and everyone who watches over us, thank you for guiding us and helping us create this loving career that we are so desiring, helping us to have the healthy lifestyle that helps keep us in the best position. Please help us know and make the best choices and decisions, the best actions, the best thoughts and feelings. Please guide our discernment so that we know how to feel about certain things and people and certain decisions, so we can properly make decisions and properly make the best choice and the best path for us. Please help the world come to a peaceful place and end the violence, and help increase the fairness and help increase the equality. And we know that you're helping us with this, so thank you and amen. And we send rainbow lights to everyone, and we send rainbow lights to ourselves, and everything is healing and everything is renewed every day. That's a good thought too, to just reaffirm that everything is renewed and everything is healing every day. Like, I'm renewed, I'm healing. Earth is renewed, Earth is healing. That's a really nice thought. Okay guys, have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.